Hello, my name is Julius and I'm going to be doing an overview of the Technomancer, the upcoming RPG by Focus Home Interactive. Technomancer is an RPG being released on the 28th of June, so next month, on PC, Xbox One and PS4. In this game you play as Zachariah, a gifted rookie Technomancer. Now, first thing to mention about this game is that it is a sci-fi RPG. It's quite important to mention that it's a sci-fi RPG because recently we've had an overload of, Skyrim, Witcher-esque RPGs being released. This looks to be a nice sort of throwback to the days of Mass Effect. Despite being a sci-fi RPG, it still managed to find an inventive way of using the standard RPG classes of Mage, Rogue and Warrior with its own versions of melee and magic combat. It has the environment and setting of a sci-fi world with the Witcher and Dragon Age combat style. In this game you can travel to multiple locations which include different cities and different open world terrains, so they're not falling into the same trap as Dragon Age 2 and just having one large city. The way you travel between the different locations is a Mars rover, which is a land vehicle similar to the Mako in Mass Effect. However, it's not been made clear yet whether the rover is going to be player controlled or not. Now, the game does feature a character creation screen as you can see here, but it's not very extensive, it's pretty basic. The developers have promised up to 40 hours of gameplay. Now, from that we can assume that means including all of the side missions, the game can last 40 hours. So I'm going to take a guess at a 25 to 30 hour long main storyline. The story is non-linear, so the choices that you make throughout the game quests will affect the outcome of the story and the way that people view and react to you. 40 hours of quests is enough to stay interested in the story whilst not being too overpowered by the side quests in games like Skyrim. You do start out as a rookie and relative unknown in this game and have to work your way up to the top, which for me makes it far more interesting. It has all the usual RPG upgradable skill trees and attributes. This game also features an extensive crafting system, a bit like Dragon Age Inquisition but obviously modernised for the sci-fi world. There are multiple companions who all play important parts in the main storyline and whose affinity and affection towards you can change depending on your actions throughout the quests. Some of these companions you can actually get romantically involved with or end up in a bitter rivalry with. Either way, it looks like the companions are going to be a big part of the game experience. Not too much has been revealed about the politics or background story of the game, although we do know it is set in an apocalyptic Martian wasteland. And the Technomancers are the antagonists of the game, as they hold the last of the advanced technology left over from the original colonisation of Mars. There is a nice mixture of human and beast enemies to battle. The beasts all vary hugely in size and their abilities. Some are flying, some are huge, some are worm-like. There are even some boss monsters that will attack you if you stray into their territory. There are multiple ways of completing missions in the game, whether that be via stealth, brute force or coercion. Overall though, I definitely think it's a very fresh take on the RPG genre. If you'd like any more information on the game, just leave a comment in the section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you're all as excited for this game as I am, and I hope you have a great day.